and welcome to Cooking Adventures with Bella. Today we are going to be making honey toast. I will take you step by step through the process of how to do it. Step 1, cut your bread in half. If you have a big loaf like this, you just need to do that, just like that. Perfect. Now, after that, you set one side of it aside over here. Don't really need that. And then you take this half, like that, and you go like this. Now what you need to do is you need to cut 1 inch from each side in a little box formation. Make sure you don't cut all the way through the bread though. Just 1 inch from the bottom, like this. And you cut like this. And you cut like this. All the way around in a little square. So, after that, just make sure that your cuts are deep enough and that they worked. And then you should be able to take the bread out after you have made an incision here. That is 1 inch from the bottom of the bread. Again, do not go all the way through because that will cause problems. Now you must remove the little piece of bread from the middle, like that. If it doesn't come all the way out, that's okay. Just keep cutting, like that, until all of it comes out. And it should just, pop right out. It should look like this. Empty box. Set the box aside. Boop, boop, over here. Yeah. Then, what you do is you take this piece and do something very similar, but first you need to cut the end off of it like this. So now you have a slice of bread. Yay! Then, you cut, again, 1 inch from each side. Always smile. Make sure you keep a happy face when you're doing stuff like this. Keeps your audience on their toes. Then you just pop it out of there. Or you don't. What are you saying to me? Someone's trying to talk to me and there's no one else in the room right now. It's just me. I'm hearing things, I guess. Okay. Well, yes, there we go. Boop. And then you just pull out a little slice, just like that. And then you have your cube boy. And you put it here. Now what you do is cut all of your internal pieces into little squares. Like this. And just set them aside like that. This one was a little crumbly, so there's crumbs everywhere, but you can still use these squares. They're perfectly fine to use. Easy as 1, 2, 3. I should have some dialogue to say right now, but I really I'm appalled by the amount of crumbs on my table at the moment. I'm not really sure what to do about that, but it'd be like that sometimes. Sometimes your life is a crumbly mess, and sometimes it's not. But when it's not, you get the bread. Hi, and welcome back to Cooking Adventures with Bella. In this step, we are going to be cooking the bread that we formerly got, and we're going to toast it in here. So step 1 is that you take the butter that you have previously melted. I melted about half a stick of butter, and it goes in this hot pan. Wow, yum! Then you take a little bit of almond extract or vanilla, whichever you prefer. Pop that beast in there. Delicious. Turn the heat down a little bit. Then you take about 1/3 of a cup of sugar. Pour that in too. And then you mix it up until the sugar melts and it's all mixed in there. Smells yummy. Then after that, if you can see, it's pretty melted up in there. Turn the heat back up a little bit to like medium heat. And then put your bread in. The most professional way to do this is to just pour it like this. But sometimes it makes a mess, so we don't worry about that. We'll clean it up later. Then just sort of mix the bread around in the pot. The butter and the sugar will begin to coat the little pieces, and it will just smell actually really delicious. Turn the heat up some more to make sure that all of the butter and the bread are getting toasted. As you can see, now the little bread pieces have been have been covered in a pretty good amount of butter and sugar. So now the only thing that's left to do is for them to toast in the heat. See you in a second. And welcome back. Step 3 is to put all your little bread pieces that have been a little bit toasted into a pan for further toasting. We decided not to use the oven in this video because it will take far too long. And this is much more efficient and saves energy. So just put these little boys in here and let them sit.
Bella, looks like it's burning, is that right?
That doesn't look burnt to me, that looks toasted.
Oh, okay.
Ah, delicious. Little babies. Now, make sure that you have a plate to put this on. Here's a plate. First, what you do is you take the top bread off, put it over there, and then you take this bread that's got the end on it, put it on your plate first, and then scoop out some of the little bread boys that are cooked and just put them right in there. Then you put some ice cream in it. Get a scooper boy and just scoop a little bit out like that, and then put it right there. Yum! Then, after that, you put this guy on top, like this, so it's like a little bit offset. Ta-da! And you get some Pocky Boys. Delicious. Open up the package. Be careful you don't break all of them. Put the Pocky Boys in there with the bread. I have a cold. Pocky Boys in. Like that. Just put them on the edges. Then, put the rest of the bread in there with the Pocky Boys. Wow, so beautiful. Then, get some more ice cream with the scooper boy, and you just put it on the top, like that. Yum! Then, and voila! You have honey toast. Thank you for watching this video of Bella cooking adventures with Bella. Please be sure to subscribe to my channel for more videos of me making food. I'm not sure how to eat this. So, thank you.
Look.
Wait, you have to have one of these in it.
Okay. Ready?
Yes.
How was it?
Hey, what do you think?
It's good.
Let me try it. Let me try it. It's yummy. If the ice cream makes it. But
The bread's good too.
the bread's really good. It should be toasted though.
We don't have time this time.
I know. Alright. Well, good job, team.